This boy found a pair of sneakers with the letters MJ on them. Looking at those letters, he thought of Michael Jordan. Right at that moment, a bully suddenly snatched the sneakers and threw them up onto a power line. That night, a heavy storm rolled in. Kevin thought about the sneakers he had found earlier that day. He really wanted them, so he climbed a tree without caring about the rain. But the moment he grabbed the sneakers, a bolt of lightning struck the power pole. The electricity traveled through the wire straight to the sneakers. Kevin fell to the ground, but his hands were still gripping the sneakers tight. The next day, Kevin went to watch an NBA game. During halftime, the host had set up a segment where a fan could go one-on-one with star player Tracy. Kevin was lucky enough to get picked. Kevin put on the sneakers he had found the day before and silently prayed for Jordan to show up. Tracy planned to mess around with Kevin at first, but seeing how polished Kevin's skills were, he immediately took off his warm-up jacket and got serious. Then Kevin caught everyone off guard with a self-alley oop dunk. The crowd watched in disbelief. That was clearly not a move a kid his age should be pulling off. Afterward, the team manager came to the orphanage, looking to sign Kevin. Not to actually have him play, of course, but to use Kevin's popularity to boost viewership for the games. Sure enough, with him around, the crowds at games got noticeably bigger. In a Cavaliers vs. Spurs game, Robinson quickly got a foul called on a Cavaliers player, but the score was still trailing behind the Spurs, so the coach immediately called a timeout to rework the strategy. Kevin squeezed in and laid out his own game plan. Surprisingly, the coach actually went with it, and even more unexpectedly, the coach put Kevin in to make the final play. But without his sneakers on, he felt a flicker of fear. So Kevin called a timeout. He went to the locker room, put on his sneakers, then walked back onto the court with confidence. With perfect teamwork, Kevin knocked down the shot with ease, then threw down a poster dunk right over Robinson. As the buzzer sounded, Kevin completed the final play. His buzzer beater flipped the game on its head. The orphanage director Jack found out the secret behind his sneakers and planned to swap them out with a new pair. To get Kevin's magical sneakers off his feet, Kevin didn't agree. But to keep them from stealing the shoes, he handed them to his buddy Moff to hold on to. Then something went wrong. Jack threatened Moff into handing over Kevin's sneakers and got exactly what he wanted. Then he placed a bet, betting that the Cavaliers would lose. Without those sneakers, he stood to make a killing. Back at the arena, the game was about to tip off. Then Moff called and told him the shoes had been taken by Jack. 20 minutes left in the game. Kevin rushed back to the orphanage. Meanwhile, the Cavaliers were getting crushed by the Raptors. Kevin rounded up all his crew. They grabbed Jack and got the sneakers back. Then he sprinted to the arena. The third quarter had just ended. The Raptors were up by 21 on the Cavaliers. The fourth quarter started. Kevin shook past Carter and knocked down an easy shot. With Kevin and his teammates working together, they slowly clawed their way back. But then something unexpected happened.